All right, hello folks. This is a 10-day outlook that we're looking to see if there's anything significant coming for us, or is it kind of the same old, same old? Well, kind of the same. We get cool shots. We're going to have some brief or some cool shots of air, and we're also going to have some more heat, some more humidity, which is kind of and overall a relatively dry pattern. It kind of continues. But there are some chances of rain. We'll go over that here in just a moment. Here's a satellite picture. You look at it, there are some clouds around as there is a frontal system that will try to be coming into our area. If you look up in New York, the northern part here, and you look into towards it, you can see there's some more bubbly clouds like this area in here. Also in southeast Ohio, bubbly, that shows convection, but that's really about it. A few showers around. There should be scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Radar, same places where you saw the bubbly kind of convection, if you will, convective clouds, the bubbly clouds. Guess what? There are some showers and storms there this morning, and they will continue to, should expand in coverage, and even to our area be some as well. Here's the Canadian model that actually I felt depicts this quite well. Scattered showers, scattered possible thunderstorm or two. The strongest, once again, is to our north because that's where the clouds are the strongest there, but some scattered stuff like through here and through the state as well. So you might get a shower or a storm later today. If you do, hey, you're blessed. If not, don't worry about it. It's the pattern we're in. Just not everybody's going to get it. I know many people could use more rain. Some have had say, I think I'm okay right now, but still overall area wide, we could use some more rain. And here's the temperature today. Once again, near 90. I think it's going to get upper 80s to near 90. Humid, yeah, typical August. Next map, we show here by Saturday, bubble of high pressure coming. This thing is going to funnel down from the north some drier, less humid air, but it's only going to be very brief, as you'll see in just a moment when I look at the next couple of maps. And then here's Saturday. I would say temperatures getting back in probably the low to mid 80s. Again, with dry ground, your temperatures jump a little bit more. So I'm thinking probably highs in the mid 80s on Saturday, which is better than today, a little bit less. But the humidity will be dropping off some, but especially later in the day with that northeast breeze. But by Sunday, as I expand the view out, we have a more of an east-southeast flow beginning to develop coming into the East Coast as that high moves east towards off to kind of like down East Maine. And as a result, the flow changes in 24 hours and we suddenly start getting a different, more humid, and moisture and humidity starts surging back again on Sunday. So the air mass really moistens up. And the result of that is that you could have a couple of showers, maybe some drizzle, especially Saturday night. Not a big deal, but it could happen on Sunday night as that stuff really begins to surge back in. On Monday, you see you're going to have at least partly sunny skies, very humid and hot, temperatures up near 90. So, yep, it's going to be hot again. And then here you go. This is Monday. I should say that last one was Sunday. Excuse me. Sunday. That might be a little too high. I apologize for that. I had that previous map was actually showing for Sunday. Probably be depending on the sunshine. If we get enough sunshine, yes, near 90 degrees. But I don't know if we will because of that surge. You might have more clouds, and so the air mass is a little more stable. So you might end up with just temperatures in the mid 80s. Monday, that high shifts a little bit more to the east, but it's getting more anchored there. It's not moving that much. The southwest flow, here's Monday. Yeah, 90 degrees should be a pretty easy thing to draw. Tuesday, again, that high is off the coast, getting a southwest pump of air. GFS is likely. This is the American model GFS with the front here is probably a little, the boundary of, the front's a little behind it. A little too fast with the precipitation. I don't think it's going to be on Tuesday. I think it's more like Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. And then you see temperatures into the low 90s on Tuesday. On Wednesday, they show some possible lingering, and I think there will be. I think the front is not going to move as fast as the GFS has it. I think it's overdone on its speed. However, by contrast, you see the Canadian. It shows the exact same time period, but it shows the front a lot further to the west. I think that might be a little too slow. So I'm going with more like Tuesday night into Wednesday time period rather than Tuesday during the day or Wednesday during the day. I think there's kind of pushing in between here. I think the Canadian is shoving the cool air too far east in an easterly direction. The GFS is pushing it too far south. It's too strong of a push in my view at this time, but we'll have to see how that works out. But definitely Tuesday night into early Wednesday, I would say, would be the time period for see some rain. Probably a pretty decent chance too. And then we go ahead and we look at temperatures on Wednesday, still looking at temperatures well into the 80s, but growing less humid. And then by the time we get to Thursday, you can see that stuff is kind of pushing off, getting away from us a little bit. And then you can see it's definitely cooler. I think this on the GFS, which what I have here, is overdone. Highs on Thursday should be, I think, around 80, not in the low to mid 70s. I think it's overly done. And then on Friday, what you see is, once again, high pressures in control, dry, not that cool, upper 70s to 80, I would think would be a possibly likely. Saturday, the same thing. You got a big high, again, a dry pattern. I agree with that, but temperatures probably north, closer to 80. And then by the time we get to Sunday, high pressure continues to control, and temperatures would get into the back into the 80s as we head towards a warmer Labor Day once again. Now, I didn't talk about the big potential hurricane system there in the Gulf of Mexico. There's a possibility we're heading into a pattern that's much more favorable, and so it's likely to see something coming up fairly, somewhere in the from Labor Day, around Labor Day weekend through the couple weeks after that into middle of September, where there could be some tropical storm activity. But to sit here at a 10-day forecast and say this is where there's going to be a hurricane, yeah, that's kind of like fool's gold. Okay, so that's why I kind of ignored it. There may be something coming. I admit if there is going to be something, I would favor the western and central Gulf Coast at this point. That could then potentially have an impact on our weather with remnant rains. But again, that's speculation. That's way out. And if that comes, we'll have time to deal with it. But the points for us are, number one, the dry continues. The dry pattern. We do have a good chance of rain next Tuesday night into Wednesday. Possibility this afternoon, possibility Sunday night. But again, they're not super widespread. And there may be a random pop-up Tuesday afternoon and even Monday afternoon just because it's humid and because of the heat. So it's possible. But again, I wouldn't change outdoor plans for today. I wouldn't change outdoor plans Saturday or Sunday or even Monday or Tuesday. Outdoor plans for Tuesday night, overnight, and into Wednesday, yeah, you might want to adjust them because there's a pretty strong chance of rain with that front coming through. But again, it's going to be warm and with some cooler, drier shots of air, yes, but it warms right back up again, and the dry overall continues. So until then, we'll just hope that you enjoy everything that you have with the weather. It's what God's created. Have a good day now.